Guys, get up. Oh, here we go. No! Don't wait. Annabelle! Everybody's still... Oh. Okay. No, Annabelle, stop. You killed the captain. That's a problem. Good readings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Indie Game Test Drive. Today we're going to take a look at Pixel Piracy. We shall kick the proverbial rudder and see what she's got under the proverbial poop deck. Arr! Climb aboard, me mateys. And anyway, I'll try not to slip into pirate too often, but it's extremely tempting when you play a pirate game. So, Pixel Piracy is out on Steam. It came out yesterday, in fact. Steam Early Access. The game is still in development, but you can get it now for, I think, 15% off. In fact, it's on sale for about a week, so now is not a bad time to get it. But the whole purpose of this test drive is to show you guys the game, give you a quick demonstration, maybe 15 minutes or so, and then you can decide whether or not this game is worth your hard-earned golden doubloons. See, there it is. It's a sickness. Sorry. So, let's jump in and get going. I'm going to click a free data slot here and start up a whole new game. I'm going to show you the first 15 minutes or so, and then we're going to go to another game that I have already in progress, show you some that I use a cheaty code, and show you some advanced content. So, first thing we want to do is name our crew. We're just going to call this Test, and then the world Drive, because I'm creative and savvy like that. Savvy? These two values, as far as I know, do have an effect on the world that gets generated. It does create a procedurally generated world, so it's all going to be randomized. There's quite a bit of replayability. And in fact, you will find yourself replaying often because it's a tough game. It's got some roguelike elements, and I'll explain more as we go. Now, you're going to get asked 3 questions. The first being, what do you think about Drive? And you have 3 options. I always go with fascinating and intriguing assortment of inhabitants roam the land. There it is again. What is the most recent event that happened in the land? It's a grand festival, promoted brotherhood and harmony, and we danced naked under the moonlight, drinking rum. Never mind. How do you remember your father? He was a brave captain. Wait, which one? Oh, right. He was a lazy alcoholic. I always go with the second one, by the way, because this gives you an extra pirate. Not a bad thing to have. Is that how you look? Herman, no.
The Black Spot.
Connie, Doug, give me a pirate name. Give me a pirate name, please. I can't even say that. Felix Conrad. Perfect. With big, bright red lipsticky lips. So, Pixel Piracy is a 2D side-scrolling pirate simulator is what it's being billed as. It's all in real time, or at least most of it's in real time. There is a pause button. You can stop and go into your ship setup. And when you go into ship setup, in fact, why don't we do that right now? It pauses the game and it goes into this sort of a build mode where we can build up our first craft, our pirate ship. Now, at the beginning of the game, you don't have a whole heck of a lot to build with. If you click on hull, you'll see you've got some wood blocks here and some half wood blocks. If you go to deco, you've got decoration, which is a wood wall, which you need to put on the ship so that your fellows don't fall off, which they do occasionally. They're not the brightest pirates in the sea. We have some food here to start out with, and miscellaneous nothing at the moment. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to your hull and put down a little hull. We don't have much to play with, as I had mentioned, so you've got to be kind of frugal at first. Let's get some deco up here, and we're going to put some railing on so my crew doesn't fall off the boat. More like a raft, really, than a pirate ship. But, hey, you got to dream big as a pirate. So we start small, dream big. That's what my lazy dad always taught me. Arr! Anyway. So, you start with a ship captain, and this is the whole idea. You are a captain of a pirate ship. You've got to hire a crew. You've got to maintain the crew because they all have, obviously, they have statistics. They have health, they have morale, they have wants and needs, and you've got to keep them under control, or they might mutiny, they might jump overboard, I think. I don't know what they're going to do. I haven't really played all that much, but I have seen them do some crazy stuff. So you've got to manage your crew and do it wisely if you want to expand your horizons, as it were, as a pirate. So here's our the extra pirate that we've started with, and why don't we take a look at him right now? By hitting spacebar brings this menu up. We're going to go to your crew, and his name is Horky, and he's got this little symbol right here. This is a mop, which indicates that he is, well, not only is he lazy, he's a lazy alcoholic, but he is also a sailor. A sailor has a specific function, and it's very important, and you'll see what he does in a moment. So it's always good to have at least one sailor on your ship. And they come in various roles, and we're going to go take a look at in the tavern over here in town and hire a couple extras. Here's our captain, Felix Conrad, and of course we have these statistics. We're level 2 and level 4, so there's a little bit of role play stuff going on in here as they level up. We have 3 slots to play around with, not many, but if we have any gear, we can give stuff to them. We can give them weapons and left weapon and a right weapon, so they can carry 2 weapons. As far as I know, I haven't really gotten that far. And then there's these configure commands and tactical behavior, which right now there's only one thing in there. So again, this game is early access. It is being developed. So if you purchase it now, you will be funding the development and watching it grow over time, as it were. So let's get back to town here. So I'm going to take my captain, and I control him simply by left-clicking anywhere on the map. You get that little green dot. If you get a red dot, that means that's attack, and he's going to fight something, and he's going to kill this poor little crabby. Well, I hope he can kill. He's got an... Oh, my gosh. Captain, come on. It's a crab. There we go. And I should get some crab meat out of that. Did I get crab meat? Maybe not. He didn't drop any crab meat. Sometimes they drop crab meat, and then if you have a cook, you can cook it up, and your fellas can eat it. Hork is going to stay here on the shoreline as I go do my business dealings here in town. We're going to pass that shop. I'm not interested. We're window shopping there. We're going to go here to the tavern and rustle up a crew. Wait, do we say rustle as a pirate? Probably not. Yo ho ho. So we're going to click hire, and we have a whole bunch of guys here, and we're going to scroll. Actually, that guy's good right here. What we're looking for off the bat is a fighter. We have 600 gold to spend. We want at least a fighter, and that's a pretty good deal right there. Actually, 189. So we're gonna hire him. What was his name again? Little Sullivan something. So he's heading over to go meet up with Horka on the shoreline before we jump on the raft and sail. 411 gold left. Why don't we go with a fisherman sail? If there's a cook, I'd take a cook. So because food is very important, and it's hard to come by. Oh, a cannonair, but we don't have a cannon. Oh my gosh, I've been spending all this time talking to you guys, and it's... Oh, here's a cook. All right, let's get the cook. Quick, go, cook, go. So now we have there's 3 crew members and my captain, and I'm going to buy some food before we head out. Oh, here he is. See, there are actually 2 taverns, one here, but that list covers both of these taverns, so they all signed up on the same list. Same logbook. Let's see. What do we have for weapons? Knife. Cutlass. You want everybody to have at least the cutlass. So I'm going to go here to the weapon shop. Oh, this is food. Oh, darn it. Let's go back to the weapon shop. I missed... As you can see here, all this is all real time, so hunger and morale is dropping as we're sitting here on this island twiddling our thumbs, and pirates don't like that. They got to be on the move. They got to be... swashbuckling and raiding, and we're gonna buy a club, and we're gonna give it to the cook and take his cutlass. You take that because the captain needs a cutlass. There we go. Yeah, we need to be off riding on the sheep and pruning the hedges. That's what we're gonna do. 40 gold. I'm gonna buy 2 fruities. Now we're down to 2 gold left. We are flat broke, folks. Alright, so I've clicked over here. My captain's on his way. He's awfully slow, but what do we have? We have Alec O'Sullivan. We have Vance. Stop moving. Oberlander and Horke. And I'm going to right-click on my ship. Now, you can't control these guys. Well, you have very limited control over them. You can tell them, kind of give them some orders and say, hey, grapple. Grapple out to the raft. Go. Go. Captain says grapple, you grapple. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It really is going to depend on their morale, their hunger, what kind of state they're in, whether they like you or not. And, yes, sometimes they do not follow orders, so you never know what's going to happen. So now my captain's heading out there, and he's going to get on the ship, and we are ready to roll. Now, okay, so now the next step is we're going to bring up the world map. Here's the world map. This is all, again, procedurally generated. We are right here in the very center at Atipalin, and we can choose these locations to go to. Time is frozen right now, so there's no major rush. These are towns, and Or there might just be a bar. It might just be a tavern sitting on an island. You don't know until you go and check it out. These are more dangerous areas where there might be some pirates or towns or scary things. So we are going to start out going to these little minor islands. So you're going to click on a little island and you're going to click Sail to Destination.
Here we go, gentlemen.
Let's go. Let's sail. So, as you can see here, Horka has a very important job. He's tossing the poo over the poop deck. And if you don't have a sailor, it's going to accumulate and it lowers morale. There's a lot of little things like that that kind of make it very charming. So here we are at our first island. We've got the battle music in the background. We can just scroll with the WASD keys here, left and right, and see what's on the ship. We've got a crate. Let me freeze time so we're not actually losing or getting hungry, losing morale or getting hungry. We have, it looks like, 2 pirates here. These are bad guys. We've got some crabs on this island as well, and it might be an oyster here. So anyway, what we're going to do is send the gents over, send the laddies by right-clicking and have them grapple. Everybody's going in. Send all 3, and then I go as a captain. If your captain dies, the game is over. And get off the shoreline, man. Look, see, he's going to get pushed right. Yep, there goes my cook in the water. Killed by crab. Isn't that a little ironic, huh? All right, we are losing big time here. He's running over here, and Captain killed one of the pirates. Come on, no mercy. Kill him, hit him, Captain. There we go. Whew, that was close. Did I happen to mention that this is still in development? Well, let me tell you, there's some balance tweaks going on. And if you, for example, if you saw Horka ran over here to go kill a crab instead of fighting a pirate, so that will hopefully be fixed in the next patch, which I have been assured by the developer, who is Vitaly Kerpu, by the way. He's going to be taking care of that. He's very responsive here. He gets in touch with me anytime I need something. He's right there to handle things. And they're putting the patches out very, very rapidly. So as you can see there's a chest of goodies. I went and looted it up. And now we're going to go to the banana tree here. And we're going to interact as well. Ship captain has orders here. Interact. And bam, I'm going to pluck a couple of bananas off the tree. Easy as pie. So all this loot lying on the ground, I'm just going to walk over it and snag it all. There's cash. Once we get back on the boat, we'll take a look and see. We'll check out the booty. All right, back on the ship. I'm going to tell my Horka to get on here as well. And now, oops, excuse me. Let's take a look at what we got here. So, if I click on Horka, we get to see what we picked up. We have grindstone. Oh, there's crab meat, but we lost our cook. Pistol ammo, but no pistol yet. Bottle of rum restores morale. Sour cabbage restores hunger. Banana heals and gives morale. Grindstone upgrades a weapon. 40% chance anyway. And the auto elixir heals instantly 10 hit points. So you'll find various loot along the way after each little adventure. And you can put some of this gear inside or on your crew members. So what I'm going to do right now is give my captain a grindstone and see if it works. I don't believe it did, so I'll try again. Try that one. Nope. All right. Well, that stinks. What else can we do? We can give our captain auto elixir, which sits here in on his tool belt. So if his health ever gets below 10, it'll heal him instantly for another 10. And they can only carry one thing in this slot, so you have to kind of use your discretion here. All right, get on the boat, man. All right, he's not listening. My pleasure, Captain. All right, let's wait for him to get on here. We're going to put some food on the deck. As you can see, we're getting hungry. Kind of getting into a dangerous area here. And he's going to clean up the poo. And while he's cleaning up the doo-doo, I'm going to put some watermelons on the deck. And we're going to chow them down. There we go. Nom, 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 nom. You got to wipe your mouth there, Captain. Looks like a little sauce. All right, so life on the open seas. That is our first battle, which wasn't all that successful, unfortunately. But we got 631 gold out of that. We had 2 gold, right? That's a pretty good haul, in fact. So I think what we'll do is we can go back to go back to this island, Otipalin, and hire a couple more crew members. Or, you know what we could do? How about if I just load up my other game, which is far more advanced, and we'll sail a big ship with lots of cool stuff on it. I think that's a good idea. Alright, let's go do that. Hang tight.
Army hearties, now this is a ship worthy of a captain as mighty as Captain Elmo here.
Okay, let's take a look at the ship setup now, because as you can see here, I have a much nicer ship than I had in the past. Thank you to Alex Poisky, who is the producer of Pixel Piracy, and the developer Vitaly Kirpu. They have given me the cheat code so that I could demonstrate some of the later items, some of the content that you will eventually find on your own as you play the game. So let's take a look at the hull. We have a few more choices here. There's a bunch of decoration. Lots of food options. In fact, I think I'm going to throw some food down here, because I think the guys are getting hungry. And a bunch of miscellaneous items that I haven't really played around with any of this, other than the stuff I've put on the deck so far. And they do actually interact with a lot of the stuff. Occasionally you'll see them eat. They train over here on the swords. There's a cannon here. I've fired some cannonballs at various folks, and hopefully we're going to go do that in a moment. But let's take a look at the crew, because it seems like everybody's getting a little restless. The morale here is very low. We have thousands of gold doubloons, so this should not be a problem to just give everybody a quick morale boost, paying the salaries. And what else can we give them here? Scurvy. We don't have any scurvy. Give them a buckler for blocking. Okay, now I think we're ready to set sail. Everybody appears to be pretty happy now. We're leveling up as we're sitting out here on the shore doing nothing. So let's put these guys to work. Let's go to an island. This one's nice and close. And let's go shoot some cannons and do swashbuckling piratey things like poop all over the deck. Oh, there's a bug. So again, they will interact with things. I put some cards over here to increase morale. There's some rum lying around on the ground. You can... oh, here we go. Here's an event. So you get these occasionally as you're traveling. Just random events. You've got to keep everybody happy. So right now, Ike Bonventure, he's a liar. He's a greedy liar, in fact. He's complaining that there's too much crap on the boat. I understand your concern. I might need another sailor. I might need another guy with a mop. We have at least... Oh, uh-oh. Scurvy dog. Something's happening. There's a brawl. Somebody's not happy about something. Oh, we almost made it. We are now under attack. So here's a random ship attack by pirates on the open ocean. And this little guy? Yeah, that's what I would do. But wait! Don't shoot. Wait. Stop. Okay. If you have a cannoneer and a cannon and cannonballs, this is what they do. And once we're done shooting, I haven't figured out how to not shoot. I know we can board the ship simply by sending everybody over there with a grapple, and they'll grapple over and board the ship, and they get into a scuffle, and then you can get the goodies. But right there I didn't get anything because they blew them up. Now, seems to be a fight going on here. I'm not really sure what's happening. You do get these little creatures that pop up on your ship once in a while, and you got to fight them off. Hard to tell. The action... Oh! Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. I just saw the boat at the very end of that animation. Oh, God. Guys! Get it under control. Alright, here's some bugs. Come on, we gotta get to the island because everybody's going bonkers here. Alright, after a long voyage, we have arrived. So, we have some bugs. Alright, just shoot those bugs and then we'll go over there. Come on. No. Alright, don't shoot them. Let's grapple to the island. Go, everybody go. Take them on the old-fashioned way. Close encounter. Looks like another bug hunt. Why isn't anybody going? Get over there, fellas. There we go. Really, they are not the brightest pirates in the sea. It's sometimes, like I said, sometimes they listen to orders, sometimes they don't. Ooh, this guy's paralyzed. Got knocked down. He'll get back up. Oh, no, there goes Franklin. Ooh, knocked off the island. Now, we could have shot some... Why did we shoot at him? Guys, get up. Oh, here we go. No! Don't... Wait! Annabelle! Everybody's still... Oh. Okay. No, Annabelle, stop. You killed the captain. That's a problem. I still haven't figured out how to control my cannoneer. Clearly. I'm pretty sure that's how, when you get into the crew members and you have the rules of engagement, there's got to be a way to tell them don't shoot when friendlies are on the island, right? There's got to be a way to do that. I haven't figured that out yet because I used a cheaty code to get this far, and I didn't do my I didn't earn it. You see, I didn't earn the ship and the cannons and the cannonballs, etc. And it's pretty clear that the easy way out isn't the best way. All right, well, that's pretty much it for Pixel Piracy for me in this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. And again, this is Pixel Piracy. You can get it on Steam. I'll put a link down below to the Steam page as well as the home page, which I believe is piracysim.com. 15% off right now. And if you guys, I do have a code. I got it from the developer and the producer, Alex. I have a free code. If you guys want a chance to win this free code, all you have to do is follow them on Twitter. I'll put their Twitter accounts down below, and follow them and put in the hashtag YoHoHo, and I'll write that down. I'll have it down here in the video perhaps. YoHoHo. Follow them first, put YoHoHo in, and they're going to pick a winner. All right, that's it for now. I gotta go. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.